Firstly, I have to let you know this research is about Liverpool refugee storytelling. I'm gonna show you a 5-minute video, and I'm gonna interview with you several questions. You're free to stop the interview at any time, and our interview will be voice recorded. Is that okay?
Good afternoon. Doing well about yourselves?
Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Would you like to say you give your consent to this study?
I would like to say that, but yes, I give my consent to this study.
Okay, thank you. So, can I ask you about several ethnographic information first? Firstly, how old are you?
26.
Okay, and what's your occupation?
Postgraduate student.
And where do you live currently? Which suburb?
Surrey Hills.
And where's your birthplace?
Los Angeles, California, USA.
Cool. So, I was gonna ask you like 3 questions first. Firstly, generally speaking, how closely do you follow the topic of refugees in your daily life?
Not closely enough. Probably, not closely enough, I think. Would be, I think about it maybe once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah,
okay.
if that.
Okay. So, have you had any experience in communicating with people from refugee groups?
I have.
And how?
How? Just through different events or just meeting people through programs that I've been doing, or community service events, or just knowing people that have come from those situations personally.
Okay, so do you think you're close to them, and do you know their stories very well?
Some of them it's just more acquaintances.
Okay.
Others I know pretty well, so I could say probably what their story's like, at least from my perspective, but I couldn't probably give the full depth of it.
Okay. So how do you feel about this group?
It sucks.
Why?
Yeah, I feel pretty bad because, some people leave where they're from because they want to. And they're trying to explore more, but I feel like it's a different situation when you have to leave because you feel like your life is physically threatened, physically or emotionally just not a good environment, and so you have to leave in order to protect yourself, and not only yourself but your family. And so that feeling of not being able to go back somewhere where you feel like you have a lot of cultural ties or familial ties, it's pretty intense. Like, I love moving around, but that's because I have the privilege and the freedom to be able to do so without worrying about my home situation, I think.
Okay, cool. So now I'll show you the video. It's around 5 minutes.
Okay, so then I'm going to pause this.
Okay. Do you want to see more of it? No?
No, I'm just trying to pause it. There we go.
So can you tell me what you think the video is talking about?
About a man from Iraq who was there during a lot of war and then ended up moving out to Amman and then Jordan, and came over to Australia, and had a lot of rough times along the way, but enjoys his time now.
Okay. So how does this make you feel?
A little sad, yeah, especially because for like what the video is saying from his point of view, like a lot of that had to do with my home country being involved in their nations. So I'm like, oh, sorry about that.
Okay, so do you think the video shows you anything you weren't aware of?
No, not in particular, because I have a lot of friends that are from there back home, so it's not anything too different.
So you think like since you've already quite known these kind of stories so well, so you like doesn't make you feel or think too much?
No, I don't think that just because I already knew it or knew of the situation doesn't make it less effective.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have more thoughts on the topic of refugee? Like whatever thoughts you have.
No, I mean, I think that type of thing should be out there a little more, just so we as a global community are more aware of our place and what we can do to be of assistance, or just not even necessarily that you have to do anything extra. It's just being kind to people, and you never know what their background is, so maybe just being a good person, fellow human being.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.